this is the ultimate thing you need to learn about ADHD if you want to get motivated. And this is for real. I have all the ADHD, just listen up. So there's actually only 4 things that motivate the ADHD brain. And it's going to be the reason why sometimes things work out for you. And some other times you're like, I was interested in that yesterday, but today I just cannot do the thing. And this is why. So here are the 4 things that your brain is like, me want to do stuff. Number 1 is a classic. It's called pressure. You know, I know that you're a pressure cooker. When you just put a little bit of like sprinkle of anxiety in it, like someone's be like, has to be done for yesterday. The reason why you procrastinate all the time, everything ever, it's because you haven't felt enough pressure. If there's not enough pressure, you're not going to take action. This is why like all your homework, all the works are always like the day before, because your brain secretly knows that you are able and there's still like wiggle room. So until there's no more wiggle room, you ain't going to do it because your brain is motivated by pressure. Number 2 is a little bit similar but different. It's called competition. And this is because I know you love competing. Secretly, you fucking love competing. And this is why you see like a lot of the time, if you're by yourself to do something, you're like, I can wait. But if I'm telling you like the other person next to you is doing the same thing and we're going to see who's best, your brain is going to be like, must be the best. Competition. Number 3, it's kind of given. It's interest. Are you interested? Do you like it? If you don't like it, you're not going to want to do it. But this is a very, even more prominent one with ADHD. If you don't have an interest or a passion with it, your brain is like, what's the point? What's even the point? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. How curly is this? This is so cute. It has nothing to do with the video. I was just obsessed with it while I was filming. Anyway, part 4. Number 4 is novelty. Is it new? Is it fresh? And this is the reason why you find a new hobby that you're interested. You know, number 3, passion. But then after a while, it just loses its glamour and its little sparkle. It's because it's not new anymore. You don't like it. Same reason why you have a bajillions of ex-boyfriend that you just felt tired of after a month or 2. Because they're not new anymore. They become boring. Okay, so what do you do with this information? Next time you want to achieve something, regardless of what it is, think about these 4 things. Does it have pressure, competition? Is it in something that interests me? Or is it something that's new? And of course, new fades with time. If it's not an interest, it's always going to be an interest. And then what you have left is pressure and competition. So it's finding ways to be able to sprinkle a little bit of that throughout your goals, throughout your aspiration, throughout whatever you want to be motivated through. Because a lot of the time we'll be super motivated for the beginning, but we cannot finish the task. Why? Because the novelty fades and because we feel like we don't have pressure anymore. We started the thing, we had all this excitement, and then like there's no end point, or we didn't put an end point, or it's too far away that we can't even grasp the concept of it. So try to sprinkle all 4s in your next time you're setting yourself up for success. You're welcome.